Feeling for the realest on the rise, shooting for the sky. VMG, fuck all them other guys. Been advised to give up, we live up to the bar set. Bobby Sox are doing 120 in the Corvette, blowing up like a war vet. Goddamn, everybody.
Ooh, what's up, guys? Angel HD here with the other YouTube video. Before the video starts, please make sure to hit that like button if you like the video. It lets me know if I'm doing a good job on the video. But without further ado, let's get it, man. Let's go. So, I've made a lot of stupid decisions in my life. And this story, if I were to rank it, I would rank it top 3 stupidest mistakes I've ever done. My mom had just came to visit me in Mississippi for a whole week because I was over there for a whole school year because I moved over there with my grandma and grandpa. This was a Wednesday or Thursday that this had happened, and we're just driving home because we had finished eating. And I remember that I looked underneath my grandma's seat because I was looking for her phone, and I got it. And when I got it, I found a gold ring. And you know, back then I was a good noodle, so I wasn't gonna keep the gold ring. No. That was not me. So I showed it to my mom. And my mom looks at it, and she gives it back to me. She tells me that it's my ring, and that I can keep it. And I asked her, like, when did I have this ring? And she said, around 5 years old. And when I thought about it, I did have memories of having that ring. And so, you know, me being the dummy I am, I try to put it on. So there I am. I put it in the thumb, doesn't want to go in. Put it in the finger, doesn't want to go in. Put it in the middle finger, still doesn't want to go in. Then it comes to the ring finger. This time it actually does go in. And it didn't go all the way in, but it went to like in between your knuckle and in between like the middle of your finger. It was right there, so it wasn't going all the way in. So I just gave it, you know, a little push. I shoved it in. Pause on that, not like that. So I shoved it in. And, you know, it was on. It felt pretty good. It felt like it still fit. I told my mom, I showed her, like, look, it fits, you know, cool. But you see, the problem is that when I moved to Mississippi, that's around the time that I started getting more chubby. And, you know, when I got chubby, so did my fingers. I started getting sausage fingers. But not even 10 minutes go by. Not even 10 minutes. My hand starts hurting. So I look down, and next thing you know, I see my hand, not my hand, but my finger is fucking purple. It's so big and purple. It's like, I don't know. Pause on that again. It's big and purple, and so I'm like freaking out. I scream at my mom, like, hey, you know, like, shit, what did I do? You know, it was purple. It was hurting. And so my mom tells my grandpa to pull over at this gas station. And so when they pulled over, she quickly gets out and she runs over to my side. And so she tries to pull it off, and I'm screaming at her. I'm like, no, don't pull it off. It fucking hurts. Well, I didn't say fuck it, but, you know, I told her not to pull it off because it was hurting. I already tried to pull it off. And so what she does, she searches through her purse. She gets some lotion. She rubs it on my finger. She rubs some inside the ring, or tries to. And so she pulls it off, or tries to attempt to pull it off again, and it gets stuck in the middle. Now, when it's stuck in the middle, it's really stuck out. Like, it doesn't even want to move. So at this time, I'm freaking crying. I'm like, Mom, they're going to cut off my finger at the hospital. What am I going to do? So then my mom, she goes back to her purse, and she's digging, looking for someone that could help me pull off this ring. And then when I see her come to me, she has nail clippers. And I was thinking, like, what can you do with nail clippers to pull it off? So she comes to the ring. And what she does, she puts it in between, like, the rings on my finger. She puts the nail clippers on the bottom of the ring. And she puts it in between the finger and the ring. And she clips it. Next thing you know, it breaks. And, you know, when it broke, it hurt. It hurt a lot. Like, I mean, it felt like a bee stung my finger. My mom continues to cut off the ring until she can pull it off. And when she pulls it off, my finger is legit. It's bleeding from where she cut it off. And then to make it worse, my finger was purple. It stayed purple for about a week. I remember I couldn't even feel my finger for the next 2 days. And I remember at one point we did go see a doctor, but they just said to give it time and put it in ice. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to share it with y'all to let y'all know how stupid I could be. And let me know if y'all want some more stories like this. I got a lot more. Trust me, I do. I'm really stupid. And I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, even though I did get knocked out right here, you know. But, I mean, it was like a 90 rated player versus, like, my player who's, like, 70-something rated. Don't even know why he challenged me. That was BS. But other than that, guys, see you guys in the next video. Oh, oh!